That's a little quick. That's centered. Yo, Monkey King, what's happening with you, bro? It has been a while. I seen the name pop up there. I was like, oh, the king is back. What's happening with you, Rosa? Hopefully you're having a good day today. Appreciate you coming through and hanging out with your boy. Not much. Heard, man. It's a little late, but you know, better late than never. Taylor, why you come back over here again? You know you're gonna go. Heard. But yeah, bro. Gonna get into some freestyling here in just 1 second. I was trying to warm up a little bit, and I was like, man, ain't no warm it up. It ain't gonna happen. It ain't gonna happen. So we're gonna make it work with what we got. I got this paper here in front of me. I also got my son with me. I'm on the internet and I'm freestyling. Dad the rapper, yeah, there is only one of me. Hey, look, ain't nobody running me unless we talking about G.O.D. I'm trying to spit a flow for y'all. I'm hoping that the flow I spit are actually D.O.T. Look, I will not O.D. Cause you will never catch me doing drugs. Yeah, I used to be a sleazeball, you know, up in the clubs. But I was never throwing dubs. I was in there trying to find, up in there just trying to find some love. Needless to say, I never found that. So you will never catch me around that. If I come through, then I'll come round back. Or should I say round again? I'm just trying to freestyle, hoping I found a friend. I got my boy Monkey King up in the building. We up in here, we feeling these tracks that we rapping about. Look, son, you acting out. The juice you drinking, it was all gone. You was leaning it, that was all wrong. I'm just trying to do this right here all night long. I freestyle and I write songs. I serve a God that can write wrongs. If you thought that you wasn't a real God, then you got the type wrong. Yo. Dog Cute Boy 7 says hi. What's happening, my guy? Hope you having a good one. Monkey King, appreciate that, bro. I'm trying, man, you know. It is Friday, and it's time to do a little freestyle. Dog, let me know how you doing, bro. Dude, what's happening with you? J-Man. Jamil? I don't know, I hope I said that wrong. How your Friday doing? It's doing decent. We gonna get back into it here in just a second. UDJ. I'm gonna call you UDJ. Hope you having a good one, bro. Yo, it's time for round 2. I'm hoping that you got a couple ears around you. Some people that is actually about to come and listen in. We freestyling, but we still up on the mission, man. We keep it rolling like a Michelin. You listening to the man right here that's finna win. You know this flow forever flowing. It ain't finna end. I can't pretend like this gonna be the end of something. I'm rapping now, hoping I get a friend or something. Maybe a follower. If you follow me now, I might just follow you right back. I freestyle, also I write raps. If you like that, then you can check out my Spotify, my Apple Music. And if you go that far, I hope you use it. I know you listening now like, who's it? Or should I say, who's he? Hoping he moved me. Well, this is not a movie, even though we groovy. I'm on the internet in 3, but it feel like 2D. Hoping that you are not a groupie. Hoping you thinking that this beat right here sound kind of groovy. I'm only rapping right now cause this moved me. But I'm finna around with that. I don't know. I guess it's time for these up. but I'm still up now. Sometimes life be all over the place, up, down. Maybe one day, but right now, I'm just gonna slow down. I'm finna worry about me. Do me. My pronoun is James. I ain't finna get into that stuff. That stuff that is just for lames. It's just gonna do me broke and just know I will never change. I just hope you out there and that you feel the same. That you do not complain. I'm trying to contain all these things, all these thoughts, all these words that's inside. Hoping that I don't get caught. Beat switch. Let's talk to some folks. Sue. Hey, what's happening, bro? Appreciate you. Lot. Yes. Fire. Appreciate you, bro. Say good job. I appreciate that. Million. I don't know if I'll get you a shout out over there. Hold on. My boy Dre here. Shenanigans is up in here. What's happening with you, Russell? Plus ones. Heard. Hey, appreciate that, bro. Appreciate the recognition. We just getting started. You know, we got until this piece to get here, so we gonna keep flowing. Yo, let's try this. Trying to be pluses, no minus, but don't mind this. I'm just trying to, I don't know, treat this flow like Bitcoin. I'm trying to mine this. I'm trying to give you my finest, trying to please your highness. I'm talking about the G-O-D. Trying to spit a flow, trying to put on a show, trying to let people know. Here we go. It's 7:50, but hopefully I get like 50 people here on TikTok and on YouTube. And if you leave within you, bro, I'm just telling you that you come through. And if you got a friend, somebody around you, tell them come to. Cause there's some things I never succumb to, like I ain't never finna fall back in the sin. I am not following the trends. I am here trying to begin something new, something that's true, something that you might wanna do. I'm hoping that when you come through, you see my view, or at least you see the point of it, and you can see my points legit. Look, I am on here, I am freestyling, I am rapping, and you also will see me smiling. This is not just about me. This is not me on Beat Island. I'm just beat on here with this beat and this beat wilding. Or should I say it's kind of slow? Honestly, I'm just saying stuff. I don't know. Maybe this is some kind of show that you might like. I want to stick around for. And if you stick around now, then I'm hoping that you stick around more. Well, that's that. That's that beat. Somebody got a gift bags. Chubba. Appreciate you for the gift bags. I didn't see you there earlier, Chubba. What's going on, bro? I see your comment there, Michael Knight. Michael King. Appreciate you, bro. Appreciate you. Nice. Who we got over here on YouTube? Who I miss? Seba. Hello from Poland. What's going on, Poland? How y'all doing out there? Michael O. Kelly. Kelly, what's happening with you? Michael K. Yo, it's time for another round. Freestyle into another sound. I'm on here trying to hold it down, and I'm hoping that you stick around. Like, I got my boy Mike here. He just came through. And we got Seba. He came from Poland. Poland is, whoo, I mean, it's pretty far, but I'm just going to shout it out. Why? I ain't trying to pout. I ain't trying to quit. I'm just trying to freestyle, trying to stay on script, hoping that somebody out there might say that it's legit. They just might like this, but even if they don't, it's cool. I'm still gonna get on this internet at night and after full, trying to bring some realness. Like my homie Michael, when he got that grill, it's on and popping, and he ain't stopping. Not till them ribs get finished, and he go sip his Guinness. Look, but when he's done, he just might need a dentist. Oh, I see my girl Sandy just hopped up in this, and she said hi. Hello, Sandy, it's you and me. And we gon' try to make this beat right here sweet. It's like some candy. Hoping that people got some dollars they can hand me, cause I need a couple bucks. I gotta get my dollars up. Because if I don't, I can give the people what they want, and if they don't get it, then they might quit it, and then I'll lose. But maybe then I'll get acquitted, or maybe I might learn physics. I don't know what it is, or should I say, don't know what is it. Trying to keep the flow going and keep the flow up. Appreciate all of the people coming through that show up. I'm trying to spit up on these beats, like spit and throw up until the show's up. I'll never grow up. I'm still gonna be a kid. I'm still gonna be a child out here on this Friday, freestyling and acting wild. I'm still gonna keep flowing because I thought this beat was gonna end, but it didn't. So I guess that I'll keep going. Stokes, appreciate the high fives, even though that's like 10. Appreciate that, my friend. Cheers to the W music. Appreciate that. Give me a 6, 7. Heard. Low key, I just found out about 6, 7 literally yesterday. When my homie son put me on that, so everybody's talking about 6, 7 right now. So I just so happen to know what you mean just because of yesterday. So shout out to you for, giving me that 6, 7, Sam. Appreciate that. And Sandy, appreciate the rose. And I got the number 1 gift bag. So thank you. Thank you for all the likes too. I don't know if I'm missing anybody over here. I know I shout you out, Stokes. Shout out to Stokes again for coming through, hanging out. Let's get back into some rapping real quick. I got some water over here. Let's take a sip. All right, let's see what we got. This beat a little different for me, but we'll try. Dad the rapper, that's spelled D-A-D. Sometimes when I freestyle, it sound good. Other times, that freestyle sound D-A-D. But that's okay. I won't stop though. Sometimes I feel like I got a hot flow. I'm just out here rapping on the internet trying to get cheese because I ain't got no nacho cheese on me. I'm trying to keep flowing like I had 100 degrees on me. Even though only the degree I got is a GED, it's okay. Either way it go, I'm still gonna be me. Ain't no need to try to change up. Only thing I'm trying to do is get my change up. Try to get the names up here up in the comment section. Appreciate you coming through. It's because of y'all that I got this protection, For more people that want to come and see me right here on their cell phones or on their TV. I'm coming through in 3D. I freestyle. Sometimes it sound whack, other times it sound easy. But either way, I'm gonna keep going, keep flowing, like standing on the floor that was breezy. Trying to pick it slow back up. Or would I stop here? Ain't no need of trying to quit when I know that I can freestyle something else that sound legit. Right now, I'm sitting here up in this chair, talking to y'all over the internet, the air, hoping that you like it and hoping that you care, hoping that you hear something that's sounding kind of rare, something that'll actually make you stick around and stare, something that'll make you say, yeah, I like what he's saying right there. That sound kind of dope. What he's speaking back now would actually give me hope. Honestly, some people out there thinking about ending it, about tying a rope and falling down, but I'm trying to let them know that they can call around, find a friend, somebody to let them know that this here, what they thinking about now is not the end. I know you're trying to live your life, but living life a lot of time filled with pretend. There's a lot of people that ain't talking to people, so they don't know about the problems that you up in, but you don't gotta up in everything. I know sometimes It's hard to focus when you really got a dream and that dream ain't coming true for you. But that's okay, because even in the misery, that's beautifulness. Look, I'm trying to let you know, sometimes life is filled with stress, but you ain't gotta feel it at the rest. Don't worry about the people out there trying to impress. The only thing you need to worry about now is turning to Jesus and telling him, yes, I know you feeling pressed, I know you feeling stressed, but the heck with that. You can check it back, or should I say push it back. No need of poking up on that cushion fact. You need something that can actually get you higher. You need somebody you can love them that'll call you sire. You need somebody that'll call you higher. Look, I know sometimes pressure be on you, like be getting hard, it be getting hot, and you start to perspire. But if you think that this is the end for you, I'ma call you a liar, because there's much more in store. You just need to get on the floor, pray to the Lord. Let them know that you're sorry for the L's that you took, that you was out there trying to score. You was trying to explore like your name was Dora, but you felt like you couldn't move on anymore once you ran into that door. I'm just trying to let you know that you can keep pushing, keep going forward, you can go. I'm just rapping right now, trying to put on the show, trying to let you know. So, hold on, this is fire. Heard. So I'm assuming it was gotta go, but sorry I didn't catch that early for you, bro. And yo, Monkey King, appreciate all the love, bro. Appreciate that, and you coming through, hanging out, sticking around. So my boy MJestic still in the building. Appreciate you hanging out for a bit with me, bro. Anything over here on YouTube? I know we got a couple folks in here chilling in the background on YouTube, not saying nothing. It's all good. Appreciate you being here anyway. Feel free to state your name, gangster. Let me know where you're at, where you're coming from. I wrote a song to this. I be trying not to write for these, so I wrote songs for it. Let me see, what's this? Alright, we put this one on. I'm saying we put it on and then I rap. Start rapping to it and be trash. We'll find out together, guys. Yo, I guess it's my time now. Time for me to spit something that's divine now. Time for me to rewind now. Let's talk about how the day been. For everything, the people out there, they've been talking, they've been saying. I guess it's time for me to go and pay in. Or should I say to pay attention? There's a lot of things I say and mention, but that don't mean that it's something that's applicable to you. But either way, I appreciate you coming through. I'm just trying to spit on things that I know are true. I know a thing or two. I'm on the internet rapping right now because I really can't sing to you. But I do got lots to sing about. I'm just a guy that's full with a lot of joy and I ain't trying to bring it out. I don't know a thing about everything that happened in life, but I'm learning. All I know is that I got a wife, I got a son, I got a job, and yes, I be earning. I'm gonna be doing that till they put me in the coffin of a urn, man. And when it comes to matters of the world, really, I am not concerned, man. I am just out here trying to be a vessel. I am trying to bless you. Yes, you. Because you are what? What's that word again? Special? Yeah, I'm talking to you. And if you got a problem, then I'm walking with you. Trust me. Because if we got to have a conversation, then I'm walking you through all the way into the end. Treat you like a friend. Ain't no need to live in this life all crooked. Because everybody know that crooked is pretend. And you ain't got to be a crook up in the end. We already know the adversary. Yes, he's very scary sometimes, but I know a guy that's even better, that's even stronger, that'll help you do wrong no longer. That actually is in the world and he actually long to have a relationship with you. you. If you don't believe me, then open up his word right now. It'll show you it's true. I'm just out here trying to show you the truth, trying to show you some truth, trying to spit something through my mouth, you know, spit something through my tooth. Poof. Kick off the roof. No. Sad. You like resonate. Cool. Appreciate that, Monkey.
You are now listening to Anyway Well.
W. Appreciate you, bro. Stokes. I see you on there, bro. I see the new emote with the headphones on. Like, hey, I see you, homie. Appreciate you. Yo. I'll try some of this beat, you know what I mean? I'm in his own, just a smidge big, you know? Yo, I'm sitting in the room right now. Someone's playing Apex. I don't know what round with Apex. I don't know, maybe the word great sex, but nobody actually out there can rate that because everybody got their own experience. I ain't talking about the credit union, but I still need credit and I still need union. I don't really know what you in or what you on, but I'm just trying to freestyle on maybe like 1 or 2 songs, or maybe that's actually 3 or 4. I don't know. I just need some more. I'm just trying to freestyle on this beat because I know that I gotta leave some more. So this beat actually kind of reminds me of that beat that I had before. It was called Mona Lisa. More like what? I don't really have nothing to say, so I just give up. I guess that I should quit. I guess I should say that's it. Psych. I ain't finna do that here tonight. I'm finna freestyle. Nah, I ain't got time to write. I'm just spitting this shit flow, and I'm hoping there's something you like. Hoping that this flow is so dope that somebody might, I don't know, might bite it. If you like this, then that like button, you should like it. I don't know if you like it, if you don't say nothing. I'm not psychic. I'm just a guy that's trying to move forward. I got goals that I move forward, and I move slow, but either way it goes, I'ma move more. I see that's something on here from Chubba. So let me read what I got here from my brother. Your son, Armed and Dangerous by King Von. Anything by King Von is King None. King Von ain't talking about nothing but murder and a whole bunch of stuff that I ain't heard of. I ain't with that, but you know, you can play what you like. I don't really know how this beat can flow or fly, but Bones, what's happening with you, bro? Yeah, let me get some a little slower than this, man. What's this? I like this flow. You know what I mean? We can do that one.
You are now listening to Anyway Well.
Drill beat of Kylie Rich. Bro, when I be putting beats that I ain't got like released and stuff, like they wind up on, at least on YouTube, they wind up flagging and like muting my live stream until I switch it. So it's hard unless you got something else. Yeah, I got you 10K likes, 4 piece of rides. Heard, and you remember that the piece is coming. That's what's up, King. Yeah, my wife's out there picking it up. It's from Luke Malnati's. I don't know if y'all had that before, but Luke Malnati's is delicious. We got the what's that? What is that? Mike's Hot Honey. Got cut pepperonis, sausage. Mike's Hot Honey, you know, there, you know. So it's gonna be delicious. I probably should turn the oven on so you can warm it up just in case you know the time doesn't like it. But that's all right. Hold on, we're gonna bring this beat back because I don't like basically let like half the beat go already. But we'll see. We'll see.
You are now listening to
Oh man,
Anyway
you know what?
Well.
I need to put probably want to do it next week. But I need to put the PayPal and the Cash App up there so I can start trying to get some donations, because I probably got like several $1,000s worth of leases that I gotta get, and I got several $1,000s to do it. So I need some help and some support. So it's Cash App. I think Dad the Rapper. I'm gonna probably listen. It's gonna be on here. Trust me. Next week, let me figure it out. All right, let's try this again.
Welcome to our music family.
All right, let's try this again. Let's see how it go. Either it's gonna sound dope or it's gonna need some hope. But don't drop the soap, you know what I mean? Yo, Freestyle Friday. Week 26, by the way. That's 26 weeks of doing this. So let's see. Let's see if we can pick the flow back up. Trying to freestyle, I don't need backup. Trying to make something sound dope, hoping that this flow don't act up. Sometimes I'll not be rapping, I'll be slurring. But either way, I'm still a purring on your internet. I'm a pen on your screen. I'm just trying to freestyle, talk about a couple things. Sometimes when you be flowing, you be talking about things that people find extreme. But either way it go in life, you gotta pick a side. I'm just saying, you can't go without a team. You need to know that everybody got a dream, not just Martin Luther King, but everything in all ways as it seems. I'm just trying to make sure that I'm spitting you the truth here on the screen, hoping that you hear something that builds your self-esteem, hoping that you feel something that'll keep you going, propel you forward like some steam. Look, like I'm trying to make a, what's that? Like a Twitch or play a game on a PC, that thing that's called stream. You know what I'm saying? You know that I was getting to. I'm just trying to make sure that the things that I'm trying to convey to y'all is actually getting through. And sometimes when I be flowing, I be in the flow, it sound like Britons too. You see, it's almost November. People giving thanks but don't know who they thanks are giving to. Well, actually, all good things come from God though. I'm just trying to make sure that you know. I know this might sound odd though. It might actually sound new to you, but honestly, it's just the truth, and you should know by now that the truth is actually beautiful. Look, life ain't about what you know or what you knew. It's about actually breaking through, you know, through the past things that you actually struggle with, the things that you were struggling and hoping, thought that you would never overcome or actually get. I'm gonna go back to that one. I don't feel like I got that one long enough, hard enough. We're gonna try it again. Sassy Bunny shared the live. Appreciate that, Sassy. Let's see. Hands down, best rapper I've seen. Her. Appreciate it, man. Probably ain't seen a lot of rap. No, I'm just talking. I just mess with you. Appreciate that, King. Appreciate it. What we at? 28 minutes, I think. So we'll try to wrap this up soon. This be coming and it be going so quick. It's only 2 minutes. 2 minutes and 19 seconds. So if you don't get started early, it'll be over before you know it.
You are now listening to Anyway Well.
Shout out to King. He be making comments. They be sounding a little extreme. But either way it go, it kind of make me feel good, make me feel better. I'm just trying to keep the drive going. Like a Volkswagen, a little Jetta. Trying to fight the good fight like a Jedi. I'll catch a late flight like a red eye. Shoot you like I'm dead eye. But I'm actually dad. You know, they call me dad. I just hope you're listening to this flow and you think that it is kind of rad. But if you don't, maybe you say that it was kind of bad. Honestly, it's actually cool with me. Cause I be spitting flows for the people, but the people's me too. So I be moving me. I ain't on the block talking about how I'm moving me weight. I'm just trying to be one of the greats. But even if I don't be, I still know who the greatest. I ain't out here for the haters or trying to Rapping disappeared for a while on a hiatus. Hoping that you listen to this flow and actually want to replay this. Spit something off the top of the head and make you say this is actually kind of dope to me. It actually may bring a little hope to me. Helping me cope with the struggles in life that I actually deal with. This dude is actually talking about some things that ain't bad. It's some real spit. Hoping that the people out there, they feel this. Hoping that they can feel me. Hoping that they don't what, grill me? Even if they do, I can come back from that. There ain't no quitting me. I'm doing this, whether the people do or don't actually be getting me. I'm just trying to make history. When I'm gone, I'm hoping that my family actually missing me. I'm on a mission, G. Yeah. So that's that. It may be true. I haven't seen many rappers, but it still stands. Salute to you, sir. Salute to you. You won't go you trust. Maybe a slight saute. Heard. Saute it is. Oh man, this is actually a beat to the next song that I plan to release. For the few folks that I got on here, I can give a little sample. Hopefully I'm releasing this one the next month. But ever since I was a teen, I've been doing major things. I done a lot of shows, but I ain't never made a thing. Yeah, I'm on Spotify, but I ain't got no major streams. And I done met a lot of fat women, but I ain't never made them sing. So I still get time. It don't mean I make it, but I mean that I'm trying. I don't want to rap about committing no crime. I don't want to brag about the things that I'm buying. I don't want anybody out here singing I'm lying. If you never struggle, I'ma say that I'm fine. I can make a song about the day that I'm dying. Thankful to Jesus that he paid for my crimes. And he's taking me to heaven in the way that I'm crying. So he paid the cost to win. I no longer lost the scene. He gave me the victory. Scrolling to the loss again. Ain't gonna lie along the way. I know that I done lost some friends. But because he lights the way, I'll never be lost again. So I got tunnel vision. I just want to carry out the mission. I don't really care about the vision. I'm speaking to anyone that listen. He already given me permission. He already put me in position. You used to afraid to rock the boat, so I got up in it. Now you're just looking at me fishing. I just want to get it, people hope everything is so. Every time you hear when I'm cooking in the kitchen. Do you smell what the rock is cooking? Sitting up high and he's not just looking. A father that loves his child disciplines his child. So he got that whooping. Gotta get the Bible off the book and read the whole thing. Don't just look in. Otherwise you might be shook when you stand before him and he say, don't let that crook in. It's hard for me. Live life is too smart for me. Say belief in God's too hard for me. Don't see what life's like. It's hard for me. Same God, it's hard to see. It ain't that hard to see. I'm talking about the Alpha and Omega. Better run to him fast like Sonic and save it. Jumping off the wall like I'm Vega. Hitting darkness with a lightsaber. Doing all this with my savior. Even if he did the same. Doing all this will not save you. Just trying to show the truth picture. You ain't got a screenshot of making sure you get the true picture. Jesus the truth. You know the truth hurt you. You ain't got it with the who hit you. Some of you might have to start, but no, it's from the heart. Hold up now, what should I start? You said that we love our people, we'll promote the evil that tear other people apart. Somehow the truth in the light can I shine bright in the dark. People don't know who we are. These are the same people saying that they are not gonna be taking the mark. Well, you gonna get yourself a reproducing your perseverance. You standing like 8 feet tall, trying to walk through a 7-foot clearance. Just know if you play this game, that there's gonna be interference. Cause the devil gonna show up. The devil gonna show up, but that don't mean daddy gonna make an appearance. What happened to rise as serpents and as harmless as doves? What happened today but know it's not a way that we love? I can't see no reason to it, wouldn't do it because I'm telling you, be like Jesus, that's just the way that he. So what, they ain't feeling me. I'm looking for men that's come down this hill with me. They know that they treasures in heaven, and when they get there, they gonna chill with me. Not that I'm anything special, I'm just a being a vessel. I'm out here testing people, cause I know that them people gonna test you. Remember that time when Jacob and Jesus, they wrestled? Jesus told Jacob to quit, but Jacob insisted on being successful. It's not that Jesus couldn't, it's just that Jacob wouldn't. You see, he really wanted for the blessing. So when it's not, I know Jacob couldn't. So I'm telling you, do not give up. We gotta live in water in big cups. For people that's living with hiccups and need a hand to be picked up. This is the DAD, 1989 and DAD. Talking everything is DAD. Giving y'all another EKG. So yeah. That's the song right there. It's called EKG. Just got to get mixed and mastered, and we'll be releasing it. So, wait. Oh, wait. ALR. Oh, yeah, that's not air. What is ALR? After that beat drop, I heard Eminem cry. Absolute cinema. Her. Appreciate you, King. So yeah, that's gonna be coming out soon. This is a song I wrote called Father's Love. That's all the streaming right now if you want to check that out. It's a song I wrote for my baby boy, Mr. Caleb. And I hope that you like and enjoy that song. You know what I mean? By all means, go check that one out. Let's see if we can get one more in before the pizza come. You know what I mean? I think these are gonna be all songs that I've written to or have released already. Wrote to this one. I don't really like that enough to write to it. Wrote to this one. This one's kind of hard. Let's see. I think it's called That's a Win. Let's go. Let's do it. That's it. Now, who is this bad guy talking about that everyone's a bad guy? So constricting when these stick make everybody mad guy. Somebody should go give him a black eye. What you thinking, huh? That's gonna make me back out. You think I'm afraid to turn the other cheek? You think that I ain't strong because of me? You think I do this all because of me? Be careful when you speak. I'm standing on the Lord's name. The things you saying now later on will be your shame. Honestly, because my core change was belligerent, but got the spirit and it got the filtering me out like an oil change. I still need more change. And I'm hoping that you let him change you too. Really, there ain't nothing he can do. He can take that penny, turn it to $1, take that dollar, multiply it, and he'll make it two. Lean on him and help you make it two. Take the enemy and make him shoot. I'm talking about your shoe. Make you wanna ooh, bruh. Give my hallelujah. It do something too. Yeah. That's why I ain't afraid to claim him. Asking who I serve, I'ma name him. Asking who the word, I proclaim him. The Lion of Judah, ain't nobody tame him. Behind the bench, but I'm that bad again. What's that sound? Here come that Jesus boy, telling us not to sin. What are you saying? I cannot believe this boy. Talking about God, his friend. What should we do? We should just kill him too. Don't you know that's a win? Ain't no... Anyway, that's called That's a Win. You can check that out on all of my on Spotify and Apple Music. You know what I mean? We don't say all streaming. You know what I mean? Said ready, and I wasn't ready. Heard. I wasn't ready either. I wasn't even planning. So you know what I mean? That's two unready folks in the same room at the same time making real moves. All right. Unfortunately, all of my purchase beats aren't showing up. Wait a minute. I'm in the right section. Purchase. Yeah. It's another song I ain't put out yet. I'm still waiting on the feature for this one. You know what I mean? I give out one last exclusive. You know what I mean? This one's recorded. I just need to get that feature in here, and it will be good. So you know, there's so many people out here. You know what I mean? What they laughing for, that ain't practical. Be more tactical. We all have to go one day down the runway on the one way to the one day killed Rose on a Sunday. Some say that ain't happened though. If that's true, well then what I'm rapping for. If that's true, well then keep on laughing, bro. It's all over. Okay, I have to go. It's funny, but it ain't practical. Better chance at making taxes low. Better chance at making Texas snow. In the summertime when it's 109 with 100 signs talking about out there with the sun is shining, missing both legs, saying everything is running fine when it's storming in the morning, and the morning gets struck and actually become divine. There's many that can flow like this, but they ain't knocking at the door like this. Coming, they know like this. In fact, they know like this. And when I come around, they like it's dad to nobody. I'm dead with nobody. Ahead of nobody. The dad to nobody. The dad to no karate. With dad to new karate. I used to do karate, but if I pull back and push it through your body, whatever you just had for lunch, you can do your body. If I do the lot, you can probably do somebody. And probably do somebody. You be so mad, you probably do somebody. To try to produce somebody. At least want to shoot somebody and get revenge like in Naruto Uzumaki and Sasuke. And there's nobody who can stop me. Wasabi. Anyway, so yeah, that's a song called "Laugh at Me." Just gotta get that mix and match and get that feature. You know what I mean? Oh, bro, what's going on? We got Brittany in the building. What's going on, Brittany? Hardest working woman in Indy now. You know what I mean? It was in Hizzy, but now it's in the Indy. What's going on? What's good, Brittany? Gazi, what's happening with you? Who we got over here? The music so loud, can't hear the lyrics. Which one is that? This one? Yo. So here go the mics right here. I'm sure you can hear me a lot better, right? Cold fact, right? See or no? Let me see. You might be a gun for how fast you shooting these out. Hey, bro. I'm armed and dangerous. That's what I can. No, I'm just talking, bro. But yeah, no. That was just a hard one to rap out loud, honestly. Let me see if what else I got on here real quick. There's a song I wrote called "Won't Back Down." That one's out already. Last time you played, but this time I get a verse to that one. I don't know. I can't find my other beats that I ain't wrote to. It seems like everything else on this list I've written to already. So, you know what I mean? We'll see. Say, yes, sir. Heard. See, heard. All right, so let's see. Man, but this time, back then. And I ain't finna back down neither. I ain't what playing in the background neither. All the prosperity preaching, naming and claiming. I ain't finna back up neither. I don't need no backup either. I don't need to be up front just to be up front. Take me on a backup speaker. That done made me that much bleaker. It done made me that much weaker. So he could be much greater. Tell me who they be. My savior? Who else could it be? Dark Vader? Who else could have been here? Right from the start, making light from the dark. To the water where the park, making well in the shark, saying life on the ark. To the Red Sea apart. Cause the wet and the spark. If you hear with the heart, it don't really matter what you say. Cause my God's greater. Go like last time he bled, but this time he won't back down. Last time he bled, but this time he won't back down. Last time he bled, but this time he won't back down. This actually was the first song I had a feature on by my homie Burks. Y'all get a chance, check that out. Check him out. He's actually doing pretty good. He's from Florida. Down South Florida. Yeah. But check him out. He's a pretty good artist, Christian artist. Makes really dope music. Can't think of the last song he put out, but really good artist, really good guy. Let me see what else he got here. Think I'm the man. Bro, these some dope songs. I'm gonna have to reintroduce these songs back to the public. My God's greater. Yes, sir. Sometimes I think I'm the man. But tell me though, what does that mean? What did I get? What I know? Do I just say this for show? Man, I need to let out some steam. Truthfully, most of what I learned about being a man, I got off a screen. The fact that nobody took the time to sow into me mess with my self-esteem. When am I to be emotional? When am I to grin and bear it? I feel that so much I'm supposed to know, but who to ask and will they share it? Will they drop a little carrot? Will they stop and get embarrassed? If my questions get too personal, will they drop it like my parents? But who am I to ask these questions to? Looked around and well, I guess it's you. Sorry if my question vexes you. That's no one else to address this to. Maybe I should just ignore it though. I don't really need the answer. Truth is that I really want to know. It eats away at me like cancer. Wait a minute. Am I really supposed to say this? Ain't everything that Christians say supposed to motivate us? Well, I feel that the truth is so contagious that if you say it out loud, people might actually talk about this song and call someone else to want to play this, maybe add me to a playlist. And when they were liking, feeling so the greatest, they might hear about a man who came in from a foreign land. Some people call him son of man, but really he the son of God, king of the synagogue. He came from serving, he died on the cross to revoke your synagogue. He sight to the blind and he guided the lost. It's just what it say on his business card. Truthfully, life shouldn't have been this hard. I'm 34 now, homie, y'all never been this far. Just the memoirs of a once lost man. That's what I'm writing up in this car. So I thank God for his freedom. Before I didn't think that I need him. Used to think I lived my whole life in sin. Then confess before I see him. To say that out loud, it sounds dumb to me. Even still, Jesus said, come to me. You talking the truth when it come and see. I'm king of the land. Truth is my currency. It's not my situation currently. Now my spirit company. Thanks to him for what he's done for me. Thanks to him for what he's done for me. I was sick and tired of being lost. Trying to be a boss, study sin and couldn't see the cost. Then I looked up and I seen the cross. Hold up, Jesus, don't you try for me. You ain't really gotta die for me. No, I'm guilty far as I can see. Know that you fulfilling prophecy. You don't want all my hypocrisy. You deserve to have a better man, maybe military veteran, maybe pastor or a reverend. Son, is something you don't understand. What you think that they the pinnacle? Don't you know that they all sinners too? Gave me reasons to be cynical. I was gonna send them to hell, but Jesus did well, so I just let them through. They put other gods in place of me, had ambitions of erasing me. It's really only by the grace of me that they stand here face to face with me. They had the option to stay away. Some of them came at it straight away. Justice said condemn them straight away, but since I love them, I made a way. Yes, sir. That is that song. It's called Think I'm the Man. Because let's be honest, guys, as men, a lot of times we think we are and we just don't be knowing, you know what I mean? Appreciate that. Amen. For sure. 12K likes for those fire rhymes. Heard. Yo, appreciate that, bro. Appreciate all the love and support. This really king, you know what I mean? As well as everybody else, even my silent supporters that be in the background, you know what I mean? Coming through and checking me out. You know, I appreciate it. You could have been anywhere in the world, but you're here with this guy, and this guy says gracias. All right. So yes, sir. Let's see. What is this? I know that is. It's another song that this is like one of my 16 or 17 feature songs that I need. Oh no, I finished this song. I didn't get a feature. What is this? It's like, what is man? What is man? And why you won't be mindful of them? I don't understand. Seem like when it come to you, we be playing. If something bad happens and praying emoji hands, something good happened and we don't never say thank you. Act like we don't know who to give thanks to. We'll thank anything, the universe, anyone that ain't you, even though there's nothing that you can't do. I mean, Lord, ain't you angry? Why don't you just kill us all? I'll be in heaven then. You and me could chill tomorrow, but you merciful. Even though your creation is cursing you, you seem to never take it personal. I want to be like you, but I fall short. I get too caught up and I act like this my ball court. Let me slow down. Help me see like you do. I want to plant seeds, Father. Make me fruit. I don't remember the second verse of this song, but it's also not out yet. So, you know, how can you blame me? See, they not a hurt. ¿Entiendes español? ¿Sí? It's Suri. What's going on? Isuru. What are you doing? I'm doing me. I'm living life right now, and that's what I'm gonna do till it's over. Till it's over, but it's far from over. It's your boy, Dad the Rapper. Thanks for coming. No, what's going on with you, bro? What's going on? Sí, poquito. Heard. Yes. Same. Me too. Few fight. Heard. Appreciate that. What's that? What's that emo? What's that? Is that a car with some smoke behind it? Heard. Yeah, I don't remember what that one is. What's this? That's a song that I got out. You can check that one out too. Spotify, Apple Music. Don't forget your boy. Don't leave me out here hanging. Rap. All right. Hey, that's another song, bro. I got so many. I'm telling y'all, 52 songs we're trying to release next year. That's another song that I wrote. I don't think. I don't think the hook come in the beginning. I'm just making sure. I think that was it at the beginning. Let me see. Let's see if I can remember. See if I can remember how good my memory is. Let's see. Let's see. I get it. There's a lot of people out there that are trying to figure out who God. Let me figure out what he really about, and they start the power talking about that they want a new God. Then they never knew God, but they don't want to hear that though. Living messed up, but appear natural. Either lean back like you hear Fat Joe, but it's not a dad joke. Preach, go ahead, say that. Out there trying to play bad. Out there trying to berate, trying to use what he made, throwing shade with the gay flag. Ain't it messed up how you can say all day, but you're banned if you say fat. Bro, I can't remember the whole thing. Dang. All right, but that's that one. I didn't realize I bought that already either. I'll be so happy knowing that it's ones that I don't gotta buy anymore. This is a song that is out, guys. I wouldn't be able to remember the first word. You're a lot better than you say. Oh, hey, appreciate you saying that. You know what I mean? I think I'm okay. I think I'm decent. I've been doing this for a minute, but you know, it's subjective. So I appreciate you saying those kind of words to me, Cam. Let me see. Now, let me take you back to the old days, back for the haircuts, when I wore the braids, when I knew about Christ, but I wasn't saved. Had a smile real bright, but I was depraved. I was a slave. I'd do anything for the kitty cat. I'm spending every day in the library on the internet, sending every girl the same message, hoping that they hit me back. If they do, then I'm coming through for the Jimmy too. What you trying to do, baby boo? Because you know I'm trying to get into that. Some of y'all dudes did it too, so you know that it's true when I'm spitting facts. And so because of this, I stole my parents' car, drove very far to pick up this girl. I don't know where we are, but in the back seat now, there we are. Doing things that I know I ain't supposed to. But these are the things I chose to. And the reason I'm willing to look like a villain is because I'm hoping you'll expose you. Because I know what a young man goes through when he's overly exposed to everything that's cool and social. And to feel like you supposed to spend my whole life just trying to be cool. Trying to rap, get money, and chase girls up to school. And you ask and check one from my country. Ask and check one from. What do you mean? Explain me, Isuru. Dígame. Appreciate the likes and the sports over there. I think that's most of what I got, you know what I mean, that I'm gonna put out there, you know. This song is no longer available. Let me see, what time? 53. Let's say 55 be about the end of that. Let's see. Brittany hit me with a like. Appreciate you. Just got the number 2 gifter badge. Appreciate you. Appreciate you, Brittany. Appreciate you. This is a song that I wrote. I had my nephews and stuff on the end of it. I can probably remember the beginning of it at least. Now, let me tell you about my cool life. With a cool wife. I got a cool dad that gave me his name. So you can say James was cool twice. Nothing like a cup of cool A and a cool glass and cool ice. Who thinks I'm a regular guy? Can a regular guy pass stool twice? Ew, that's disgusting. What are you discussing? You ain't even talking about nothing. If you make a song that make it interesting, I just make this song because the people straight busting. Yeah, respectfully. I hope you still got respect for me. I know y'all checking me, and you better tell your girl stop texting me. Texting you. You is me. Me is you. Who is we? Everybody know who I am. Shoot, I'm Steve Rogers. I am Groot. All that's funny, all that's cute. Then you gonna give up all that fruit? Save me some. My wife's pregnant. Can't wait until that dang on baby come. That's so fun. Why you think I went ahead and made me one? You know I'm finna have an amazing son. I'm the king of Street Fighter, so I created somebody that could take me on. You know my genetics. I'm hoping that he take on my aesthetics. I'ma love that kid. He can have everything that I got. A college credit, so I ain't got none. I'm not too cool and I ain't that fun. But I'm cool enough. I don't do a lot, but I do enough. Unless you ask my wife, she'll probably say the opposite and say a copycat. Like, you got that, James? Yeah, copy that. It's like, man, I'm too confident and I can't be quiet. Somebody tell me that I can't lie. I love me some Jesus and I can't deny it. That's why I'm always reading in my safety guide. I'm private inspector, Mr. Safety Guy. Or you could just call me James for short. My niece and nephew call me Uncle Bun. And every time that we play the game, they always say my uncle won because I'm too raw and I can't be beat. Hold on, I think I hear some angry feet. This is the part where they come in on the song and we having a little talk. Code facts. Let's see. Where you from? Oh, you asking where you from? Sri Lanka. Heard you out there. Congratulations. Wait, was this some congratulations in order? What I miss? Code facts. Put me up on game. Isuru, put me up on game. Let me know what I miss. How old is my baby? He is 3 años. Almost 4 años. Well, in March. I can show you. It's so real that I would die for this. What is this? Purchase. All right. One more exclusive before we go, since we're rounding about the hour mark. One more exclusive before we go. What's this? Collab tracks. I gotta get some features, y'all. It's 17 songs for features. 18, never mind. Scratch that. 18 songs that I need features on. I was saying that to your lyrics. Oh, thank you. I thought your wife was still pregnant. Oh, no. That's an older song. We had that boy already. Need to put him back up in there for a little bit. I mean, he be tripping. But we had that boy. Rocket Raccoon approved. Heard. I thought I missed something over there. All right, so let's see. What's this? You know what? I'm gonna do this one. Hold on, let me pause real quick. So this, I'm thinking about like putting this song as a challenge. So maybe this might not be a feature one, but I'm thinking about putting this song as a challenge to like just get a bunch of features and like maybe you can get like maybe the top 5 or top 10 people to feature on this with me. But I thought it was pretty dope. And maybe you'll think the same. So you can be honest with me and critique my music that's not out. You know what I mean? And make me feel ashamed of what I haven't released. You know what I mean? I give you that right. Let's see. Yo. The perfect ruler, no person cooler's been birthed into the universe. Could work on this earth or the surf of the Bermuda. Was birthed through Judah, the perfect keeper, no person loser. The type of person if you lock arms with, they a persecute you. Say that he's the Hold on. The perfect ruler, no person cooler's been birthed into the universe. Walk on this earth with a surf over the Bermuda. Was birthed through Judah, the perfect keeper, no person loser. The type of person if you lock arms with, they persecute you. Say the world's falling apart, well, he the perfect suit you. But too much talk about this man don't make a person shoot you. Father, forgive them, for they know not what they do though, because they dealing with, the guy that actually births the future. Maybe you heard of him, but you think he's a fairy tale. Many speak up on his name, but don't represent very well. There's no excuse for you to not go read your Bible and to pray to other idols. Wait, what you talking about, Mary? Well, not to belabor the point. And if what I'm going to say is on point, then I'm going to still say it in point. Every person that I know until the Son of Man who still ain't done, but what he's done ain't never going to be done again. A little bit of hiccups, a little bit of mess ups, but you know what I mean? We'll see. But yeah, that one I got to get a feature on. Well, put out there as a challenge, and we'll see what happens. You know what I mean? I got so many songs that I'd love to share, love to put out there. I know there was one song that I was telling my boy Majestic about. Well, Majestic. Dreadhead Shenanigans, aka Mike, that I wanted to get this Christian artist that I know of but don't know on this specific song. What is this? Oh, that's the one I did for y'all earlier, right? I think this is it. So yeah, this is exactly why I'm gonna need. Hold on, listen to your rap song from my country, but it's played during a live. There might be a copyright issue. Honestly, not an issue. Very good. I mean, English is coming through very good over here. If you want to listen to the music on your own, you just look up Dad the Rapper on Spotify or Apple Music, and you can listen to it at any time you like. Yes, there will be copyright issues if he does that. Oh, you know what I'm saying? Listen to your rap song. Oh, listen to a rap song from your country. But yeah, definitely on YouTube. They're gonna copyright it for sure. They're gonna mute the live. Maybe. I don't know. There's a chance. Adds to the charm, makes it feel more human. Wait. What was King? All right, so I've been saying last one all night. Obviously, I got 52 tracks to choose from the show to share, right? So this is random, but maybe this won't really work that well in this moment. You said there were hiccups. Oh, heard. Yeah. Appreciate it. As to the authenticity, this is how you know it's off the dome. No, it's not off the dome. But it's a song that I got. I'm sure anybody who's familiar with the Bible or scripture knows about salt and light and how we're called to be salt and light in this world, right? So I have a song called Salt and Light. And it's this artist that I want to be on this song called Kieran the Light. Maybe you heard of him, maybe you listen to him, maybe you don't. Maybe it's your first time. I haven't talked to this guy. I want to see if Callie in the house heard. Shout out to Callie. You know what I mean? But I'm definitely gonna try to see if he want to feature on this song. And he has not heard this, and I have not introduced this to anybody yet. But as the last song, as a final goodbye, as a tribute to you guys and for sticking around, I'm gonna share a verse of that song, and let me know what you think. Be gentle. Yeah, no, I'm just kidding. This trash. I don't know this. I'm try to wrap the hook as best as I can. I'm gonna give y'all a verse that I got, and you can give me some feedback if you like. Please give me some feedback. No. Salt and light. We just out here making sure that y'all are right. If you missing neither, you could call it night. Cause that's why Jesus sent us to be salt and light. Salt and light. We just out here making sure that y'all are right. If you missing neither, you could call it night. That's why Jesus sent us to be. They think being Christian is a sad face. They don't know we like themselves, we have grace. We too busy and on the cash chase to know the last is first and first and last place. They just be like, James, why you talk like that? How I'ma be a Christian and I walk like that? I can't just sit around and watch them fall like that. I can't not pick them up, they hit the wall like that. I understand the mission, so I signed up. I gotta tell the truth before my time's up. I gotta share the gospel for my time's up. The harvest plentiful, but who else signed up? Is it you? Is it you? Holy Spirit sent me here to visit you. Saying God should send someone that isn't you. What if you the only person they would listen to? Salt and light, salt and light. We just out here making sure that y'all are right. If you missing neither, you could call a night. Cause that's why Jesus sent us to be salt and light. Salt and light, salt and light. We just out here making sure that y'all are right. If you missing either, you could call a night. Cause that's why Jesus sent us to be salt and light. So yeah, that's salt and light right there, guys. Hopefully that sounded halfway decent, and it will sound even better when it's recorded, and it'll sound even better if you can get Kieran on there. You know what I mean? So we're gonna have to do some tagging on there, and try to see if he'll be willing to do a feature with us. You know what I mean? We'll see. We'll see. So there's plenty more songs that I can show y'all. Plenty more trash freestyles that I can spit. But I'm gonna call it, guys. Because I don't know what the heck my wife is. I'm gonna call her because she should have been back with these pieces. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? But yeah, no, we're gonna see what's happening. Wk26, hey, appreciate you for sticking around. And it's my pleasure to share. You know what I mean? It's my pleasure to share my music. It's my pleasure to share the gospel. And it's my pleasure to be of value and what's the other word? Be of value and be of use and of entertainment. You and those who take the time to come through and hang out. You know what I mean? It was fun. Heard. I appreciate that. I will catch you later. Caught you. No, I'm just kidding. I'll catch y'all on the next one. I'm gonna try to do a few more extra lives next week. Because I gotta start this crowdfunding. Oh, I'm gonna be broke for no, I'm just kidding. We ain't gonna be able to do this because we're gonna need some more fun. We're gonna need some more funding, but we'll see. Let me pause this. I wind up rapping another song. All right. But with that being said, thank you all for your time. Thank you for coming through and hanging out with your boy. It has been real. It has been fun. And I will catch y'all on the next one. So if you're lucky, Monday, but definitely Tuesday for Talk to Me Tuesday. We'll be back. All right. But y'all have a great one. Buenos nachos. Buenos noches. I love you. Te amo. Good night, y'all. Peace. You have an even more blessed weekend. Caught you, Wk26.